Yo, 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 yo. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 409 of this crazy little show of ours. Welcome to the Mothership. I'm your host, Skinny Boy Elliot. Sorry about the late start, guys. Me and the Squishy Meister were on a webinar. Obviously, we are getting pretty close to popping day, and we needed to get some information. So we were on an NHS webinar, and yeah, it was quite informative. Lots of interesting photos, including different ways of getting a baby out, including a set of tongs, and basically one of those little water plungers. Basically just, and then... Maybe? Yes? Maybe? Yeah? Fuck's sake. I don't know what the hell happened there. Everything just decided to go, okay, I'm out of here. Oh, it's definitely a day for it. Definitely a day for it. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing now. Right, so where's music gone? Where's music gone? Everything's gone. We can hear you now, yes. So that's gone. Hang on, let me hit the play button. That helps. Oh, literally, my camera just went, and my Wavelink software just went. So apparently, it all sorted out now. You have an echo. Do I? It does sound a bit echoey, doesn't it? I don't know. Is it going echoey? Ah, it's not an echo. It's the volume of my monitor. Hopefully, that's now sorted out now. Cancel that. My phone and Glossy's is the echo. Oh, that's it. Panic me. Just like everything just goes like, and it just goes crazy, and we end up in a non-panical way. Howdy, everyone. How's it going, guys? Out to Nick, out to Gloss, out to Bioshock, out to everyone that's in the chat. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. Sorry once again for the delay. I'm going to blame that little one. Not the little one, but the little one. It's his fault. Though he has been bouncing around. Have you guys seen that meme when there's like a like a can go romantic dancer, tango dancer, and he's like spinning her around, and she's pregnant, and then it does like an internal view of the baby, just going round, round, baby, round, round. He's been like that pretty much all day. I've literally had my hand on her belly, and he's like, budoof, budoof, budoof. All I can think of is he's got like little Apollo Creed, like, That's my assumption. Anyways, so he's going to be Apollo Creed. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah? Apollo Creed or Muhammad Ali? I'm thinking Creed, actually. See, I generally think Creed had more style. It was like, who the fuck is Creed? Do you remember Creed? Who? Crowley. Crowley. A mixture of the two. Ah, okay. Nah. I'm going Apollo Creed. Adrian! I did it! You know that's what I'm going to be saying when Ilva does it, right? I'm going to be like, high five to the baby and go, Squishy! You did it! And all the midwives are going to go, what the fuck is wrong with that guy? And Ilva's going to be like, oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, I did it. Say the line. I did it! I don't know. I'm just coming to terms with it. I'd buy a new old PS2. Huh? Care? What? I love purple. I like turtles. And if you know the reference, you get extra 5 points on that. You are going to be a daddy in a month's time. Yeah. Well, technically, his due date is the 21st. So we've got a little over a month. So it's not very long yet. So I'm looking forward to it. Is the peanut okay? I don't know. Is the peanut okay? Hang on. Words from the peanut.
Who's the peanut?
I'm guessing you.
It's probably the baby.
Ow.
Ow, you okay?
I've got myself.
Oh.
Words from the peanut.
Baby is very okay, and he's doing some heavy lifting, trying to push Skin's hands. It looks ridiculous. It literally looks like having an alien inside your belly at this point, and we're quite pleased.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my right time girl. Sinner dibbity-doo. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, and you'll be left alone. And something, until you're on your own. What? Cat? The best I can do at short notice. I haven't stretched. I have not stretched. She's getting me to do kicks, high kicks and everything, and I haven't even stretched yet. It's terrible. I've been sitting on my ass for 2.5 hours on this webinar, so I'm not used to it. Right, so where are we at? Mystery with superpowers. Oh, Mystic with superpowers. Okay. Nick's buying a new old PS2, so he can do the hard drive mod, I'm assuming. I'm saying your pants. Oh, purple. They're more pinky. Is it pinky? She would have to come out with some girly name. Fuchsia. No, it's Fiji. Where we're going to breed donkeys and horses. Or donuts and horses. I can't remember. I like the colour. They were Primani. I literally got these just for being at home. You know, like dust around the ass, cover them in toothpaste and catnip and, you know, the general stuff that I happen to roll around in. Why did I choose toothpaste and catnip? Those are a few of my favorite things. Anyways, where we at? I think baby will come on the 14th of February. Well, and that was his initial due by date. Okay, is that coming back? I think that's coming back. I'm assuming that's coming back. I don't know. I don't know what's going on today. I don't know what's going on. Something's obviously up. It just keeps doing that. There must be a loose wire somewhere. I'm blaming Squishy. It's all her fault. It's totally all her fault. Fat PS2 with a hard drive and games pre-installed. Glossy said, are you going to sell the old PS2? I wasn't planning on it. I was planning on modding it. I was planning on doing exactly what Nick's doing with his. That was my plan. Nick, if you got a pre-installed one, send us a link if you can. That'd be really appreciated. Right. Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Mute. I know you know. Right. Skinny Man 2024 is not with you, you right now. Thank you, my love. See, I've got to get used to this. I'm gonna have her here all of the time soon. So I'm just gonna get teas brought to me like 20 times a day. Yeah, that's the arrangement. You get to have time off work, and I get teas every 10 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, she's agreed. You all heard it. She agreed. Well, someone's got to make them, and Brendan doesn't have opposable thumbs yet. Foofs is lazy. Forget Foofs. He's terrible at making cups of tea. Right, so where we at? I'm going to catch up. That's coming back.
Croaky is here. Show them some respect.
What's up, Croaky? Why is my volume so low? I feel like it's really low. I'm going to have to turn it back up again. Right, so, I mean, I am going to sell my old PS2 Slim. Okay, so you're going to sell your old PS2 Slim to bankroll the cost of an older piece of hardware. Did you guys see the SNES? The SNES that someone had retrofitted PlayStation 1 in? So you literally had the SNES and you put the disc in the top and it would span around like out of the cartridge slot. And it was playing PS1 games. It's pretty cool. I put it on and Ilva was like, what the fuck is this? And then the sound clicked in. And then, funny enough, even though Ilva is not a massive gamer, she's barely a gamer. Like, she's more of a guh. Or meh? Yeah, one of them. But she still gets tingles when she hears the original PS1 boot up screen. I think we all do. I think if you don't get that, like, you know, there's something wrong with you. Like, come on, when this comes on. It's just a thing of beauty. What can you do? What can you do? You just got to sit back and enjoy it. It's got to be done. Anyways, right, so let me go down. Now, Nick's got 2 now, so I asked about the second one. What, are you, Glossy, are you going to take it? Take it, man. Just chore that from him. He doesn't need it anymore. What do you need a fancy PS2 Slim for? He's got his fat. He's a rude boy sometimes. He is a rude boy. Do me a favor. Give him a clap. Give him a clap. You know. Right, so we go. Croaky is in the house. How's it going? So you bought a new console. You are going to sell the old one, right? Right? No. That's not how this works. I buy a new console. You make me a tea. And I'm not even doing that as a sexual thing. It's not like a man doing it to a woman. Just if your partner says you have to sell your old consoles to make way for the new one, that's not love. I'm sorry. It's not. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. You don't. That's bad juju. You know, that's bad karma. Like if someone says that, just, you know, like a car, I can understand. A console, no. Like, break that off. Save yourself the hurt and pain later on. If they force you to get rid of a console to make way for your new one, that's just not cricket, man. That is just not cricket. She's not a gamer, but definitely a player. Ooh, you're a player. What do you got to say about that? Why'd you wait so long?
Because there's literally nothing in my brain right now. I'm literally just like, it's a little cloud in there, a little bit fuzzy.
You're not a gamer, you're a player.
Yeah!
That worked. Dummy, yeah. So it has to happen, right? It has to happen. I think I actually do have a soundtrack of that right now.
Dummy,
Yeah. There we go. Right. Let me go down again. I'll sell everything for the kids' school tuition in 20 years. No. You can sell all your stuff. But yeah, the kids' education is going to be sponsored by Sega. You know, it is. They're going to wake up in the morning and the first bell is going to be Sega. Simple. Done. Dusted. It's going to be what it is. Hiya! Bubba's in the house. How's it going? You doing good, my friend? Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow as well, actually. It's an interesting day. I've got to go up to East London to go check out an ISOFix. Then I'm potentially going down to pick up a friend, or he's coming here, and then I'm driving up to Thingy. That car park space, Bubba, that's not in Thingy. Shit, it's Tuesday today, isn't it? You can't hear me, can you, Bubba? You can't. You're at Spitz. I bet you can't even hear me. Hi! He's going to look at me. Right, so I instantly think of Resi 1, 2, and 3. Good point, actually.
That was too close. You were almost a jibble sandwich.
Gotta let me come in you first. I'm gonna stretch you like no man has stretched you before. Please tell me you didn't see that, did you? I sent it to you. I send these things out and it gets forgotten and ignored. That was terrible. So rude. That's no excuse. You should be first on, you know, it's me first, then the baby, then work. Actually, it's tea first, then me, then the baby, then work. There we go. Get your priorities in order, guys. Get them really in order. Delete. I've got to go this way around.
Welcome.
You can't go up. Can't go up. If you don't know it, it is not a HH, if you know what I mean. And not a lot of Hulk Hogan either. Baba has rejoined the book of appreciation, which unfortunately is behind the Moses basket cot thing. I gotta get in there. Gotta get into the book. Right, let me shimmy that over there. There we go. Book of appreciation. There we go. We get there. We get there in the end, guys. Eventually, we'll get there. Right. Book of appreciation. Where's my camera gone? My camera has left the building. There we go.
2,416.3 and 2024.
Yes, that for some reason. What's Baba saying? Hey, Baba. Right, scroll down. Baba, 23 months, 1 month shy of 2 years now, man. 1 month shy. So let's get some stickers. Go get stickers out. Look, stickers. Oh, the stickers. Right, so we're going to grab 2 at random. So I'm not looking. See, I'm not looking. That one and this one. Ah, cool. An interesting combination there, actually. Interesting combination. Right, let's throw those aside. Let's get this in. Right, so Baba's in for his 23rd month. Cha-cha. Right, thanks for the resub. Bassinet. Was that what they're called? I thought they were called a carry cot. Or a Moses basket. Is it based? It's based. Even though it's got a wibbly bit at the bottom that Ilva's not entirely sure is a good thing. She doesn't believe in a cot that rocks. A boat that rocks, she believes in, but a cot that rots, she does not. No, rocks, not rots. Rots is bad. Bad. Rotting is bad. Right, so let's go B. Let me just make sure. BUBBAHANCE. 24th prime sub. And that's 2024 0108 9. 09. There we go. Okay. Baba's back in the book. There we go. Right, my fat face is right in the way. Let me shimmy that over there. Right, so I need to keep scrolling down, don't I? All right, thanks for the resub, Bassinet. So, very resilient of you. Ooh, check that out. 2,416, 16, 3, and 2024. Okay? Is that the date? No, that's not the date. I don't know. Americans say different words. Americans are weird. Like, seriously, like, we give them tea, we give them a language, we give them a culture. And look what they do. They just basically make guns and ban abortions. You know, it's not the greatest of decisions. Though, in the same breath, you know, they did make supersized McDonald's. So, you know, we can't hate them completely. You know, give a good attempt. Definitely give a good attempt. Right, we're on green. No, we're not on green. We are on orange. But that Y is orange. I know like 2% of you guys are going to actually get that reference. You know, if that. Right, that prime's up. There we go. Prime's up. And we need some gay stars. Woo! Always with the gay stars. We like the gay stars here. But then again, Baba is a gay star. So, you know, this is all good. This is all good. Right. 2 little happy gay stars. And a couple of tiny shiny ones. It's got to be done. Right. Baby's Wicked Kingdom. Oh, no, Wicked Kingdom? Wicker Kingdom. Huh? Now I get it. Sorry, sometimes I need a squishy translation. because my brain is right now. My brain is in proper ADHD mode, in case you haven't noticed. And she's like, "Yeah, wicker basket. It's a basket made out of wicker." So we had to sacrifice some goats and occasional sheep. But Baba is back in the book of appreciation. There you go, you got a special one there. Special one for the Squishy Meister. Right, so now I can catch up. Hey, Just Tasty's in the house as well. How is it going,
US
buddy?
culture is just taking other people's culture as their own.
Yeah, and adding diabetes. That's basically it. I saw this great video the other day about the Yanks slagging off beans on toast, and then it just was like 14 minutes of them ripping the shit out of American cuisine. And then at the end of it's like, and just like the mic drop moment was just like, yeah, maybe beans on toast doesn't seem so bad after all. And I was like, nice. Very nice. Ah, Just AC, how you doing, butter? Butter? Yeah, I'm a bit hyper. I haven't eaten enough today, or drank enough today, or slept enough today, or I haven't had something enough today. I think I need my medication. Yes, tea makes everything better. What can I say? Right, so there you go. Can we have an 8-month pregnancy update? Okay, how is she feeling? Does it hurt having a person inside you playing with your bladder like a stress ball?
Yes. No, it doesn't hurt, but you do feel a little acrobat in there, just turning your insides like without you doing anything, and that's kind of incredible, but also a little bit creepy sometimes. It'd be like, and he literally looks like a little shark or alien. You can see like popping out of the belly. So, and yeah, no, it's not painful at this stage, so that's really great, because there's probably a lot of pain coming up a bit later when you need to push. So quite grateful to just hang out with the belly and the baby at the moment. Thanks for asking.
She did forget to mention one thing. How is your vagina?
It's there.
There you have it first, hey guys. Welcome, congratulations. Do you know, I need to make a little character that sits in the corner, so when Squishy speaks, I can like press my touch portal, and it just puts a little like anime character version of you. She's literally sitting here right now, stroking a long, hot, sausage-shaped device, like it's Dr. Evil and a cat. So she's like this.
I wouldn't really say that was what I was saying.
You've got to clip that. Someone's got to clip that. And sausage! I threw it, she caught it, but when she caught it, it bent in the middle. The top bit slapped her in the face, and the bottom bit smacked her in... Was it the fanning or the bump? There we go. See, look. Bend into juggler already. There you go. All done. Ugh, right, so where we are. Do you have a gift list for the baby? Not really. We've got an Amazon thingy, but it's... I don't know. Is it a gift list, or is it just stuff that we need to get? I don't know. Do I share it? Do I not? Yeah, it's stuff we've sort of collected as stuff we need. Right, AMA, but like we're trying not to be like over the top when it comes to like, you know, you have to get all of this, that, and the other. Right, baby's wish list. So there is a shortcut to it, which is fine. And there's a lot of things on here that we haven't even got yet. We're in the process of trying to find a ISOFIX thing. We got given a pram. Unfortunately, it's more of a toddler's pram. So that's another thing that we've got to find. Right, your wish list. Okay, let me find it. Yeah, we've got bits on it. Okay, yeah, so that'll do. How do I share this? Public. What's that? There we go. Share. So share with the social medias. Copy link. Right. So at the moment, this is what we've done. And yeah. So there may be more as we find out. There's bits we need. We're gonna probably add to it as we go. We do accept donations of gold bullion. and a PS5. You know, for obviously for his upbringing and stuff. So. She always looking at me. She's like, part of her face is going, "Oh, you're so funny." And the other part is saying, "Can you stop just, you know, dropping what you want?"
No, I didn't.
See, my biggest thing is right now is I want to, and I know this is selfish, but it's future-proofing so I can educate my child with old-school gaming, and that's in the OSSC. That's one thing I'm taking donations for, but that's nothing to do with baby. Well, it's got a lot to do with baby, but not directly, should we say. And I don't want to sound like I'm going off like I want.
What if he doesn't like games? What if he likes
If he doesn't like gaming, he's going back.
horses? Or
He can like horses in Skyrim. We can't afford a horse. Where are we going to put it? We can't put the horse anywhere, so Skyrim would have to do. Maybe we could get like a really specific, you know, simulation game. Like how to finger horses and mop up. Is it mop up? No, muck out. Is it muck out? I don't know. I've been on a horse twice, and both times it didn't listen to me and just went for its own drink. That's all it did. It was like, oh, who's this skinny bloke on my back? Sod you, man. I'm going to go for a drink. Nom, nom, nom. I do like horses, though. Like, my brother has a huge affinity for horses. Absolutely adores them. Is it an equestrian? Why does that sound like someone who swims a lot?
no, it is the horse. Ian?
No, not Ian, Raph. My brother from another mother.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, my slightly more melanated brother from the Caribbean, who is slightly more than I am. But we got the same heart. Well, he's got a new heart, so it's all good. It's all good. So, right, I need to scroll back up again. Right, so just AC. Sorry, man. I'm literally just getting back to you. Yeah, all good. We need to play a game together soon. I was looking on Game Pass. Oh, not Game Pass. Oh, fuck. Shiki actually sent me the link, and I actually responded to it today. I added it to my blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you know the blah, 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 blah. Come on, you must know the blah, 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 blah. I can't believe I managed to actually do that 3 times in a row. That was actually perfect. I'm impressed with myself. Right, so where is it? It was, right, Shiki whispered me. Lethal Company. It's on open beta at the moment, but it's a game that I think me and you would enjoy. I don't know if it's 2-player or more, but it feels very Deep Rock Galactic-y, but crossed with Among Us in a weird way. Like the characters seem very Among Us. Very sus, very sus. Right, so where are we at? Gift list. Wildening? I don't know, I'm giving up that. My mum has 3 kids, and she said it didn't hurt at all, but she's full of shit most of the time. Was she still full of shit after she gave the birth? Oh, did the poop must have come out? It must have. Right, share it. Right, there we go. Nick just said, ring the baby cam to stream so you can play it a lullaby. Hang on. Nick just said, rig the baby cam to stream so people can sing it a lullaby. Yeah, you say that, and then you'd put BYOB on, or fucking, you know, Slipknot, or Cher, or God fucking forbid, Taylor Swift. You know, like, that's what you guys would do. I know you. I know you too fucking well. It's a great idea, though. Me and Els have talked about social media with the baby. He may pop up occasionally, but we're not going to really go out of our way to like promote him and stuff. Like, at least until he gets to 4. You know, after he's killed his first lemming. You know, by lemming I mean cyclist. He's gonna throw sticks through the car window into the bicycle wheel and go.
Well, we have the cops, now we just need the women.
Yeah, exactly. We're working on it. But yeah, so there may be some. Obviously, we're going to get some professional pictures done. Being a professional photographer myself, and also knowing some amazing photographers, especially one we've got in mind. We'll probably do our sort of couple photos. So but maybe we'll do like an official one once a year, like the Queen. You know. As you're gonna go, right? He can ride horses in Sweden. They don't have horses in Sweden. Right. So what they have is they have deer, and basically because they don't know what a horse actually looks like, it's like the lion. You know, the taxidermied lion. If you guys haven't seen the Swedish taxidermied lion, give it a look. It was magical. Someone wanted a taxidermy lion, and then the person who did the taxidermying. Why is it called taxidermy? You're stuffing a dead animal. What's that got to do with taxes? Or maybe it was a tax write-off. Maybe maybe that's how they did it. Maybe they stuffed their money in the dead creature, and then they, you know, handed it down, and all the krona was inside. Anyways, they budged it up because I had no idea what a lion looked like. So it's hilarious. Do check it out. Right, and reindeer. No, they have snow deer. We were discussing this the other day. They have snow deers because it doesn't rain enough there. You know, which is another thing I worked out the other day. Why do they call it a fire engine when it doesn't have fire in it? Now, I know the Yanks call it a fire truck, but it doesn't have fire in it. Why isn't it a water engine? Like, why is this not a thing? I need answers. I need answers to questions I can't rationally fathom, but somebody has to put an answer to it. There's the rules. There's the rules. Right, up for Deep Rock Galactic. Ooh, do you know what? I did download Deep Rock Galactic when we were going to have our gaming session, and then, shit, what did we end up playing in the end? Minecraft. I think we ended up playing Minecraft in the end, didn't we? Right, so congratulations. You led a horse to water. I know. I didn't have to make him drink, though. Fucking thing was an alcoholic. It was already in there. Right, so go sledding for real if snow is still a thing in a few years. Yeah, in Sweden it will be. You know, they actually have seasons there. You know, when people are... It was so funny the other day. Like, in London, we had, like, 2 little driplets of snow. You know, like you couldn't even take a photo of it. I saw this video of this bird on TikTok in London, like, it's snowing. You couldn't see a fucking thing. It was nothing was there. It was hilarious. And I'm sitting there, I was like, you people don't even know what snow is. It's like, you know, if we are lucky in this country, we get like a millimeter, maybe. In Sweden, we get fucking meters. We get feet of this shit. You can jump out your second fucking floor building, head dive into the snow. Granted, that was more up the north than the south where, you know, it was from. But point still stands. You still have like feet of it, like proper feet of it. And I know they won't understand that because they don't know what the fuck the metric system is. You know,
Snow is good.
Not metric system, imperial system. What's the other one? What's the one that you have? Hang on, you know, what do they call quarter pound? What do they call quarter pounder? They don't call it a quarter pounder. No, they don't know. They've got the metric system. They don't know what the fuck a quarter pounder is. There we go. So yeah, the Europeans have the metric system.
3 feet is 1 meter.
3 feet is 1 meter. Vaguely, roughly. Right, so, we got, of course, after DRG, yes, you should have a baby cam for the stream. See, this is the debate, if we are going to or not. Like, we're going to get a baby cam anyways, and if I get my way, we'll have an uplink, so I could send it to my phones or whatnot, so we can monitor it from bed, you know. But we don't generally know. Like, we've dabbled in the conversation, but we haven't fully done it. But I think we're pretty sure we don't want it. Like, we don't want it to be an iPad kid. We don't. Like, we're very determined to keep it away from iPads, phones, and screens, which is going to be irritating as fuck as a gamer. It's just the kid's going to get a lot of sleep in the cupboard because I want a game. You know? Hey, you didn't want screens. You can either let him have screens or you can go under the sink. Yeah? Ilva's doing her. Oh, fucking hell, Skinny. Shut the fuck up, you fucking fuck. No, we're not going to be that bad, don't worry. We're not raising Harry Potter. Yeah, it would definitely be a little Dobby. Master gave me a sock. Ilva will now hate me. Right, also, will you stream the birth?
Of course. It's primetime TV.
I don't know if that came out, but she did say, of course, it's primetime TV. Yeah, so there we go. Once again, we got permission. We're going to be streaming the birth. Just, you know, depending on how many bits and donations, we'll lower the camera so you can see more of the action. Though I'm aiming to get a GoPro, because it may be a water birth. We don't know yet. I'm kind of, like, the funny thing is, I'm gearing towards these things, and I'm not the one doing it. But I'm like, yeah, I think this is better. It's like, it's not my decision, it's hers. It's really annoying not being in control. It's really annoying. Hang on.
They said with a water birth, the partner can be in the pool, but the NHS were very careful in stressing that the partner should not be naked, although the mother is allowed to be.
What? Yeah. What? So you can be naked, but me and the boy have to put clothes on? That's wrong. It's wrong. That is so wrong. I want to be naked in the pool, though. All the extra juicy bits. Yeah, I don't want to get a urinary tract infection or something like that. Like a little bit of schmegma, I can handle, but you know, extra chunky corn. No, that.
Nice.
Baba Hans dropped 69 bitties. Who loves your baby?
Oh, I love you, man. You just dropped the 69 biddies. So all that came up was Nice. And they got the Rock sitting there like, yeah. Talking about smegma and poop in baths and stuff. Oh, this is going so well. So smooth. By the way, if you're under 18, get a notebook. Start taking notes. This is your life. Down, 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 down. I don't know if she gets that reference. It's this is your life. It was a TV show back in the day when I had hair. Right, so where we at? She will 100% not stream the birth. She agreed. See, Glossy, you got that one wrong. Everyone heard it, and everyone can clip it. You can clip it as proof. Right, so let me add Baba to the 69 collection. BUBBAHANCE DROPPED. Top down. 69. Nice. BITTIES. I do love how biddies sounds like titties. I know, I'm juvenile, but that you clicked on it. You're just as juvenile as I am. You clicked on this stream. It's partially your fault as well. But you know me, I'm an open book, and I don't believe in censorship, mostly because I couldn't do it even if I tried. Oh, thanks,
Baba
Baba.
Hans dropped 1 bitties.
2024-01-09. I like, because so many, it's actually a thing. People don't like odd numbers, so they'll drop 69 biddies and then drop 1 just to balance it all out. Right, dish, 69 biddies. Plus 1. Right, I need to get some silver stars. I finished off that pack. Ugh. So I've got to get another pack out. This is where we go. Right, so where we at? Remember the movie Knocked Up? I don't think I ever watched it. That had that Ellen Page before she got a fat. No, she got a penis because she's Ellen. That was no. Was that a different bird?
The blonde one.
They have dye. It was the blonde one. That now is it down. It had that twat in it that I used to not mind, but now he's just a twat. Seth Rogen. I think. Like, in all honesty, who would shag Seth Rogen? Like, he just looked dirty. Like, he always looked dirty. I know he played the stoner role, but it's like, and he played Paul. He actually played one of my favorite characters in cinematic history, you know, which I still believe should have been the third in the Cornetto trilogy, but I may be wrong on that one. Baba, thank you so much for once again joining the book of Appreciate. Sean.
I remember when Skinny played video games. Astronaut, firefighter, man with turban, woman with turban.
Wow. Okay, I'm looking forward to getting to that message, wherever that is. Right, let me throw those guys aside for now. Right, I'm catching up. Right, so, remember the movie Knocked Up when he walks into the birth and you see the head crowning? I was actually thinking about tattoos for Brendan today when we were on that maternity thing. And I don't generally get names written on me, but symbols, because I'm very much a visual person. And I was thinking like some crowns, because in old Gaelic and Irish, Brendan actually means king. So I'm thinking about a crown kind of sense away. But I've often thought about getting a cladder, which is the ring that I wear. It's an Irish traditional ring, but it actually does have a crown on it. So basically, you know, it's got made up of 3 parts: hands, hearts, and a crown. That symbolize different things in love, in a relationship. And the heart represents love, the hands represent friendship, and the crown represents loyalty. So I was thinking about something along those lines, because even though I've already got 3 fucking tattoos with Ilva's based off of her, why not get a 4th? I just need the hands. Which, you know, I don't know. I don't really have any friends. Who can I consider that one for? I'm gonna have more hands than on Jepstein's Island. You know, that's how bad it's gonna be. No, Epstein's. Was it Epstein's or Jepstein's? No, it wasn't. Was Epstein the director or the dodgy guy on the island? I can't remember. There's so many of them now. Yeah, it's gonna be right. Right, where are we at? Skinny will pass out probably. Why will break his hand? Turn him into the Exorcist girl. Fuck me, Jesus. Hey, who hasn't masturbated over a crucifix? Right, so where we at? 3 feet is 1 meter. 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers. Are we just going through the metric system now? What about a fucking quarter pounder? Where's a quarter pounder in the metric system? Come on. And no one say Royale with cheese. I will come and slap you personally. Right, nice. Teach him to hate Apple early. Android baby. Fuck that. The kid's got to be an Apple baby because he's got class and dignity and style. He's already beaten the shit out of a pregnant woman, you know. He is having Apple products. But he's not having Apple products until he's in his teenage years and he's got his own job. So he can pay for it himself, clearly. Right, so on mute again. I think our internet's fucked up. Oh, no, not your internet. Don't do that. That would be sicky. Sicky. Yeah, that one. So what we got? We got Barbara's Biddies. Thank you so much for showing your titties and your biddies and your wonderful yiddies. Yiddies? What the fuck's a yiddy? Hang on, that's dangerously close to a bad word for a Jewish person, isn't it? Isn't it? I just remember that really bad Tottenham football chant that they used to say at Arsenal. I'd rather be someone than someone. Yeah, I know. It was like, shut the fuck up right now. No, I pulled that one down. I've got some control of my old years. Remember when Skinny played video games? Do you remember when Skinny played video games? Nah. This has been a Just Chatting stream this entire, for the last 2.5 years. Or is it 3 years? It's 3 years now, isn't it? We actually had our birthday. We didn't celebrate our birthday, but we had our birthday at the end of last year, and it was clusterfucky. Everything was clusterfucky. So we are actually in our, well, as Nick would say, our 4th year. But hey. Right, so where are we at? 3 more for the baby in 2024, but tattoos are expensive. Yeah, but so are children. So if I can afford a kid, I can afford another tattoo. It just means they don't get formula one day. That's right. We're gonna save money by using Ilva's lactation to do all of my teas in 2024. That's the plan. Definitely come around ours for yogurt and ice cream. No, he will be an apple baby because that keeps the doctor away. Yes, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Don't know how long we'll be able to afford a fucking apple a day, I'll tell you that much. Right, metric system is good because it's also a scientific system. So you don't have to relearn another system if you choose a career path. Do you know what? At the end of the day, we're a mixed race? No, not religion. Country, cultural. Yeah, mixed cultural, family here. So I've been using the metric system for most of my life, purely because I like doing things specifically, and I have CDOs, as most of you guys know, and trying to work out hands and feet, inches, it's not as easy to translate, and I like good systems, and the metric system is a better system. I just like to use it just to wind her up, because it's fun. You got to get your kicks in life. But yeah, I agree, the metric system is better, but I still want to know what a quarter pounder is. What the fuck is a quarter pounder in the metric system? We're still waiting on the answer for that one. We'll get you a Spurs baby gown. Do you know what? If you did that, I would totally use it and piss off my entire family. Like, just literally just have, football. Like, me and Ilva don't give a shit about football. We generally don't. But we do like pissing people off in funny and interesting ways. And, getting him to have a Spurs kit when he goes around and plays with his cousins. When they're all Arsenal. We haven't won a bloody game in God knows how long because we can't learn to play fucking football. Yeah, we pass it up the left and then we don't go and go. We just pass it back and then we go across and we go back. I haven't watched football in like 20 fucking years. And they still play exactly the same way. And they still do really good. And then fumble the ball and lose the league. And I couldn't even tell you who was what, where, why, and how. There's consistency in life. Death, taxes, and Arsenal nearly winning. They seem to be thinking, water's wet, sky's blue, women have secrets, Arsenal, in the long run, suck.
What about Roman Reigns?
Oh, and Roman Reigns is still fucking champion. Yes, we know. No, we bloody won't. What do you think of Toplan? It's funny I can say that, even to non-Arsenal fans, and it always comes up. Like, nobody likes Toplan for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why, but hey, what can we say? That isn't this. That isn't work.
Of Tottenham, that is.
There we go.
It's a steaming pile of Hotspur.
I'm forever blowing bubbles. Right, also, conversion is easy because 1 meter is 100 centimeters. And so on. Yeah, I know, Croaky. You're preaching to the choir here. I get ya. Right, just add zeros. True. It does work. Right, Squish looks zonked. Like, absolutely zonked. She's in a green chair of joy. Can you find me on your phone, wherever your phone is, find me an anime character of you, or a representation you want to have of you in a PDF or JPEG, and then send it to me, because I want to put you on. We're going to have the first real and VTuber. Let's see if this works. Hey, Shiki! I'm on it. Look, I'm actually... That's some high quality H2O. I'm showing my movie references far too much today, aren't I? Far too much. Right, so we are going to be playing a game today, but, you know, I like to spend a bit of time at a catch-up. You know, see what people have been up to, how people's weekends were. You know, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Gotta be done. Right, you know what? Fuck it, I'm totally adding that. OSSC. Right, Ilva's falling asleep, so I'm gonna sneak this in there. Sneak it in there. No one will know the difference. Which one is it? Is it that one?
I am gonna be real with you. I only watch the non-gaming parts of the stream.
Yeah, you know, there are a few people that actually do that. There are people I have noticed some people will be on the stream and be a lovely chat, have good conversations. The second I start a game, they fuck off. It's one of the reasons why I've actually been tempted to go back to my old system, do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And because I used to have the Friday stream, used to be a just chatting stream, and always had a giggle, always had a fun. It's always good. And that way, like, you know, we covered enough barriers. We covered enough borders. We carried enough things. Elva's laughing at me. She's laughing at me. What am I carrying enough of? I mean, I
work most of the time.
Yeah, you do. You're a lurker. Dirty lurker, and we fucking love you. You know, gotta be done. Covering all of our bases. We're not carrying shit. We're covering our bases. That's what it is. My brain still works. It's low on RAM at the moment. I've been playing far too much Cyberpunk. Really been enjoying it, actually. Though I've got a corrupt file that every time I change my settings, it just says, can't save it. Your file's corrupted. And I've uninstalled the game. I've deleted all my save games. Put it all back together again. Still the same fucking thing. Every time I boot it up, it's like one little tiny blip. It's like this much of my screen. That's the best way I can describe it. It's that big on my screen. It's 720p. And I've got like an ultra wide screen. So it's really annoying. I change it. There's also, all of a sudden, a dead spot in my controller that only affects that game. Only that game. I did it on my PS5 controller. Same fucking thing. So then I have to go back to my settings and edit the dead spot in the controller settings. And then, of course, that doesn't save. So when I reboot the game, I have to fucking do it all over again. So I've got to change the resolution. I've got to change the full screen. I've got to change the controller effect, and then I've got to change something else. I can't remember what that is. But yeah, it's getting to me. But because of all of those things, I'm a little hesitant to do Cyberpunk on a stream on this computer right now. Part of me is considering getting it for one of the next gen consoles when I eventually do. Big rumors about the Switch 2 coming out, by the way. Huge rumors that's coming out this year. Yeah, Switch 2. The Super. I think they should call it the Super Switch because they have the Super Nintendo, you know, and then the Super Game Boy. Granted, the Super Game Boy was actually a cart that went into the Super Nintendo system to play Game Boy games. My point being, they don't do twos. They don't. They had the NES, the Super NES, they had the 64, they had the Cube, they had the Wii U, which everyone just thought was an add-on. Even me, as an actual gamer, I thought it was an add-on. You know? I didn't actually know it was in a whole new console.
Can't wait for it to finally come out and me not being able to afford it for the next 4 years again. Smiley face.
That's pretty much exactly with my situation. I got my Switch, 3 years ago? And I wanted it for like 5 years prior to that. So I literally got it on the tail end. I still don't have that many games for it. Like, digital-wise, I don't know if this goes against everything I say about digital, but physical game-wise, it's very limited. But the Nintendo tax, they never come down. It's bugging the fuck out of me, though everything's going that way now. You know, you buy a game, there's like, you know, there's the license is on the disc and the rest of it you download. It's really bugging me. Hence why I'm concentrating on old school gaming. So that's what we're going to try and do. Right, so where are we at? Cyberpunk on Xbox One. Is it? How is Cyberpunk on the Xbox One? Because I would be almost tempted. If I see it in CEX for like, you know, a tenner, I'll be tempted to pick it up for the Xbox One. When your boss Googles hot tracks. but typos, and Google does hot tracer. Oh, I can imagine where that's going to go. Oh, tracer. Like, seriously, I know more about Overwatch characters from Pornhub than I do from the actual game. And that's not even something I look up. Like, why is there so much of it? So much of it. Right, so let's upgrade it. Can't wait for... Oh, no, I read that one. Right, Zelda, now. See, I know...
Also, the cringiest part was that he said yes, that is hot. And I had to agree to him.
Hang on. Pee pee poo poo. Also, the cringiest part was that when he said yes, that is hot, and I had to agree with him. What, you said yes, that your boss liked hot tracer? I am confused. I'm genuinely confused. Like, what's going on here?
Well, I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
That's the one. Right, so we are going to play a game. This game is a classic from my past. I played the shit out of it back in 1998.
We both admired how hot Tracer is.
Yeah, but they nerfed her. They nerfed her. She was hot, but then they nerfed her. She has no ass anymore. You know? They did the same to Solid Snake. Exactly the same to Solid Snake when they put him on Fortnite. They nerfed his ass. It's wrong. It's wrong, I tell you. You know, like, yes, there's titillation. Yeah, you may be offended, but many of us aren't. Many of us actually like that. We like a good bit of titillation.
Oh yes, she had ass in the pig's Google blasted on US.
Precisely. Right, so put her ass all over Google. That's what I like to hear. Right, no, I don't want to do that. Fuck's sake. Full throttle. There we go. Okay, so we're going to play the game now. We are playing games, honestly.
It's dumb. Older Nintendo consoles have had cheaper editions if the game was popular enough, like a permanent discount that was always 1/3 or 2/3 lower in price than the original release. Full Throttle Tracer.
Totally, big on the Full Throttle Tracer. Right, so this is the game from, I think it was 98, and this is the remastered edition. It is a point and click from LucasArts. It's great. It's got a great comedy. It is that classical, I'm going to throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. And yeah,
Older than me.
Most likely. Everything's older than you. How is my... I was about to say, how is my controller batteries low? But that's because I didn't charge these ones. I charged this one. I know, very similar, right? Very similar. Right, so let me take out the envelopes from there. See, this is why I prefer using my Xbox. Touch the game, new game nipples. Totally. I will do. I'm going for the new game. I just got to switch out my batteries and go for a fresh set. So, envelopes out of one, into the other. This is why I like Xbox. And this is probably one of the main reasons why I like Xbox over PlayStation right now. Because I don't need to charge the bloody batteries. I can just, you know, put fresh batteries in and Bob's your uncle. Toe Jam is online. Hi, bruv. Right. So put you in there, turn you back on. It's blinking. It's blinking. And it's in. Right. So who has actually played this game again? Anyone who is a lover of point-and-click adventures, Monkey Island, those kind of vibes, you'll like this. You will like this. Right. So let's go. New game. 3, a 2, a 1. Shoot. Right. Autosave will override. Are you sure to start a new game? Yes. So let's bring this on. LucasArts. Love the logo. So good. So good. Bring it on. Right, I'm going to bang up the volume. Let me know if it's a bit too loud for you guys, yeah?
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And
Since when did you have head hair?
I woke up with her face.
Since I forgot to shave it today.
My bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple.
Switch Pro controller is better than DualSense, which is better than Xbox controllers. Any idea?
Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
Alexa,
I know
mute.
your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for
Switch
me to
Pro
die
controller
so
is
you can take
off.
over my
You
control.
can't even drive a car with it.
That's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
I actually like the PS5 controller. It's battery life I don't like, but I do like the addictive triggers. They're good. They're good.
Meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Waters customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
You know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner.
That's my order. That's my order.
It's what's between them that scares me.
PS5, best controller so far, though I haven't played enough of it to really get used to it. 8-bit Do is my second. Xbox One is my third. In that order. That's how I like it. Anyways, tunage coming, man. Check it out.
Now there goes some boys I can ride with.
GameCube
Step on
controller
it.
is
Let's
the best.
find out who they are.
Yes, I like this one. I do like this soundtrack. It's a great, great soundtrack in my opinion. And yeah, I think anyone who likes a bit of old school style rock should like this as well. It's a good one. I think that's a good level. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know what you think of this tuning, man. Right, I'm off to play Brutal Legends. I nearly actually played that today. That was actually on my list. And I nearly actually did check out Brutal Legends. I played the demo back in the day, but I never actually massively got into the RTS sections of it. But it's a good game. Got me in the mood for it. Hey! It's a fun game. The opening bit, but you think it's a hack and slasher and then it turns into an RTS. But I only ever played the demo, which is just the hack and slashing part, really. They didn't really do the RTS sections. So yeah, it's got to be one of those. Right, so everyone's, what's your favorite controllers? I have the GameCube one sitting up there. I have quite a few actually sitting up there, so I like it. It's a good collection, actually.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke. Yeah. And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
How old did I look before I had hair?
I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
Something's coming our way. Something big. Like 20. So I'm 60 years old now.
Here, Rip.
Is that it?
This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
It was Ben.
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
When I lose my beard, I lose like
Took the
15.
old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Ripburger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes. We have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's the storyline, guys.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
The gang's called the polecats, by the way.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea.
Excellent. So we'll catch up on chat. I just want to give you guys the chance so I can see it.
The doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan.
A plan?
And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us...
Will you become officially Boomer after your offsprings?
The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Ow!
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end.
No, not
It'll
Ben.
look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact,
Having kids is not enough to become a boomer, as you can make kids even before you're adult yourself.
Touche.
Here we come.
So long story short, they've knocked out Ben. Well, hang on. So Corley Motors is the final motorcycle company in the US. This is based in the future. And they've got a bit corporate. And yeah, they wanted the polecats to escort them to the annual shareholders meeting.
What makes you a boomer is having kids who also had kids.
Kids having kids. Wow, how did we end up in this? I'm not a boomer yet. Retro's the boomer. I'm a mini boomer. I'm a moomba. That's where I'm at. Right, but yeah, you guys are having fun, clearly, in the chats. I can see you guys debating the limits of boomerage. You know, there's a level of boomer and cringe.
Boomer is a state of mind, not an age.
Potentially. Except I'm technically a millennial.
Retro having grandkids in the future.
Retro's having grandkids in the future. Probably. He probably will. He is French after all. You know, they do like their nookie over in the France land. So yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if that does come out. Right, so the Wi-Fi is kicking ass tonight. Sorry, Skins. Have you tried rebooting it? Have you tried rebooting the router? Because I had a little iffy bit earlier, but my power went out. So I've ended up having to reboot the router to get that all kicking. But it does actually help. Turn it off, leave it 10 seconds, turn it back on again. It helps.
But he has been Americanized, unamused face, raised eyebrow. Ooh, if I made kids now, I could see my kids.
Yeah, but I've generally always believed in up the cunt, up the bum, no babies, you know. But now I'm at the right age that I can have them. Though I've got a sleeping little squishy in the chair next to me, so it is one of those. But it's going to be interesting. The kids having kids thing, I don't know. I'll give him 25 years. After that, he can make his own things up. Right. So where are we at?
Poop.
So yeah, you saw the intro. You know what's going on. It's a cool thingy. We shall do it. I probably should have looked at the buttons. Right, so we've got a little crosshair. And obviously you'd have a mouse back in the day. But where's Ben? Where's our protagonist? We don't know. Hang on. Ooh, there he is. Hi.
13.0 FC, as that is what Twitch requires.
True. Right, so this is the original look. This is how I played it back in the day. In this 18-bit glory. It wasn't 18 bits.
Oops, I meant 18, as it's minimum for affiliate.
What, so you got to make sure you're an affiliate before you have kids? Old enough. Yep. Well, in England, the legal age of consent is 16, as long as you are 16. Once you get above that, I don't know if it's illegal for like a 20-year-old to date a 16-year-old. I don't think it is, but it's definitely frowned upon. Definitely frowned upon. So yeah, just stick around your own age until you get to 60. Then you can start dating 22-year-olds. You know, that's what rich white folk have taught me on the internet. Right. So we've got a simple menu. We click on something. We've got kick it. We've got to grab it. We've got to talk to it or lick it.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
No, he's not. Should we kick it?
Take that.
And then we got to pick up.
I've touched it enough.
Right, so what have we got? Nothing much around here. I don't think there is anything around here, actually. If my memory serves me correctly. Look at...
Warning. Do not play in or around dumpster. Do not kick dumpster. Do not sleep in dumpster. Usage of this container for disposal of human remains may be a violation of local health ordinances.
So we've done all of those things. But it's got to have that. It's got to have a more dry sense of humor.
I've woken up in worse.
Definitely. I always wanted this jacket.
So if you make kids at 16, and your kid makes kids at 16, and they make kids at 16, you will be like 50 years old.
Well, 16 plus 16 plus 16. 3 times 16? Who can do the math? It's 48. I think. So it is 48. 1, 2, 3, that'd be 30. 6, 12, 18. Yeah, 48. It'd be 48. So you win me 50. You could have multiple
Babies
kids.
takes 9 months in oven.
Okay, yeah, no, that could think about that. If you get them out earlier, you could have twins. Could have twins and breed them quicker. You know? I don't know. This conversation's getting dark very quickly. Right, there's me boik. And there's it in its original style. Weirdly enough, it seems to have more detail in the original design compared to the modern one. What do you guys think? Right, so we've got the kickstand. Let's have a look at the design, what it says.
The kickstand.
Well, that answered that question. Should we kick it?
Croaky doesn't bake his buns in the oven. Frown.
Where does Croaky bake his ovens? Bake his ovens? Where do you bake an oven?
Open up.
I don't think it's opening up. Subtle. Very subtle.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
I have a feeling we need to have a talk with this guy. With his titties.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang talk off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Where'd everybody head off to?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
Let's grab him.
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
What?
The bar.
Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to store you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't
That lasted long?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh,
I'm gonna have to use that line.
Someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving.
Also, why would you then drive off with the bike with his jacket and then loop back, put the jacket back on his unconscious corpse, or unconscious body anyways, and then park the bike up nicely? That always bugged me. Let's have a go on the piano, see if they do something. I can't actually remember if it does something or not.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's not much of one. Kick it.
Play.
Reminds me of my old man so much. Let's have a look at the screen.
The monitor doesn't have any control.
Stretch out with your feelings. From Kickstand National Headquarters.
Stretch? You want me to stretch? What are you guys like?
The monitor doesn't have any controls.
I'm in my big fluffy suit. Fuck you all. I'm comfortable today. Yeah. Yeah. And 3, 2, 1, and go. And shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Yeah. Technical terms. Right. So, where are we at? So we need to go get our bike. Clearly. We need to get our bike. Just get back on the road and let's chase down these guys. These thugs that have tried to take my gang, basically. It says get in here. Sexy biking time. Croaky, thanks for the follow. How you not following me before, I don't know.
Cronky has joined the mothership.
I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
This is where we get into our first bike battle of the game.
Thank you for following, Cronky.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the rock wheelers hit the road, we own it.
I can't remember the mechanics
I'm
for this.
serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats?
Oh no.
Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty!
Bring it on.
Let's get down! Like this! Don't give up now!
Alright. I need to kick him off. There we go. Did it. And whoops. That's not the best situation after popping a wheelie. Oh. Been there, done that. Didn't end well. Glossy will tell you the details. That's never a good day, is it? Never, ever a good day.
I'd like to make you just
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corey's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
I just realised my touch portal was decided to cock out on me. That's never good. Yay.
Man, this is gruesome.
Have enough road to get up to 88. Roads? Well, we're going, we don't need roads.
I haven't heard that one in a while. Thank you for the reminder, Shooky.
Around here who can fix anything.
Ooh, this is Psycho Mantis. I get Metal Gear Solid flashbacks. Do I have to put it in the controller too?
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well.
Yay!
My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben.
Hey, Maureen.
Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you.
Yay.
Need a little help getting it finished, though.
Right, so who are you? Maureen.
Have enough road to get up to 88. Roads? Well, we're going, we don't need roads.
Let's just call them Mo. It'd be a lot easier. What is going on with my touch portal? It's having a funny half hour. Why do things always go wrong for me, eh? Did it. Did it good. Right. So, you've got Mo. This is an unauthorized Corley. Is this an authorized Corley center?
This an authorized Corley service center?
Probably
you
not.
Call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
The way we
I
like it.
prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Isn't she just great with her words, eh?
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old
We should
hardtail
just
together.
walk
I mean,
from
we
Finland to
scrubbed
Croatia.
every bolt until
Why
it
not?
shined.
Do it.
But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
Yeah, I think you guys should do it. You should go like on a pilgrimage to each other's gaffs. Much more fun that way. Right, why is my touch portal thinking out? Device app version too low. Have I got to redo this again? New premium controls. Sometimes I just wish I had a bloody Stream Deck. Would make my life so much easier. I wouldn't have to deal with all this extra stuff, right? Can you even walk from Finland to Estonia? Well, yeah. You might get a bit wet, but you could definitely walk it. Also, I think my 110 kilometers daily commute would be fun walking. Well, you can walk it. You can get the train. It's completely up to you. Let's go. You live in this town?
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all.
Well, we all love toasters, don't we? I think we all love toasters anyways. Wow, next one down.
I better get going.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
Right, let me just reboot the touch portal. Because it seems to be having some irritations. Hopefully, it will just work its way out. Right, you do that. Right, you guys talk to each other. That's fine. It seems to be working. Nope, it's gone again. Oh, that's alright. I'll just have to manage. I'll have to manage for a bit. Let's see where this goes. Hopefully it works out. Right, so what do we got? Typical point-and-click adventure. You look over things, you see what gets highlighted, and then you click on the motherfucker. So we got gas cans. We got a photograph. Let's have a look at the photograph.
Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. And when he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Okay, so it's a mink farmer. Let's have a look at the bike.
I hate seeing her like this.
Why? It's really my best side.
Nah, she's got a wrench.
Yeah. Good tip on life. Don't grab a woman when she's got a wrench.
I'll wait till she's done.
Right. Let's talk with her.
Mo.
Yeah, Ben?
Got another personal question for you.
Got another personal question for you.
Shoot.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
How's it look?
Well, it's better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that?
Motherfucker.
I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Okay, so we need fuel, forks, and a welder. This should be good, right? Alright, so everything else is way north, where almost no one lives. Yeah, but not physically connected to Estonia, except roads. Like, no real land. I like that, no real land. Just wait for winter, skate across it, you'll be fine. It takes like 4 hours from Helsinki to Estonia. Well, I best start walking then, right?
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Right, so let's go. Let's just go.
Never
I know
mind.
what I'm doing.
I'll figure it out myself.
And whatever blows your hair back. Let me know if you need anything.
Right, so first things first, I need to set gas tank. And let's get out.
Oh, good. You're not dead yet. I might still get a
It's quite funny. I always thought this was a boy. Like, I don't know why, because it still looks like a girl, but this is how I saw it growing up. So, I heard you save my life.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos, and you helped.
Ain't that nice like that?
You'd want a picture of me bleeding.
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Nice. I like it. Right, the entire North Sea? Yes, do that. Let's drain the whole sea and connect all Baltic countries and Scandinavia. Yeah, it would save money on flying. Definitely save money on that. And then we can drive. It'd be great. And Poland and Germany. I thought Poland and Germany were connected by land. Then Russia will have zero useful ports. Yep. Well, yeah, but they'll have to go on the other side. Right? They'll have to go, like, you know, China side. Or Mongolia side, I guess.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between
here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Alright, so she's not very useful. Let's go out to the town, I guess. Let's see what's out there. Maybe we'll find something fun.
For I am the great Cornholio. I need kippy for my bunghole.
What's up, Michael? How's it going, buddy? She lied. She lied.
I remember when some dude wanted to drain the whole Mediterranean Sea, like for real.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
Motherfucker. To be honest, that is the biggest piece separating European countries. What, the water? You want to drain all the water to bring peace to Europe? That could work. Mango, how's it going, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Right, so this is the town. We have got to get a new set of forks from over there. We've got to get the welding torch from there. And we've got to get the gas from over there. Long story short. So let's go get the welding torch first. Look at my little man running around. And if I remember correctly, there's dogs in this bit, I think. There's dogs?
Apparently this guy has a dog.
Woof. Right, let's go knock lightly and see what he's up to.
Let's connect UK to the rest of Europe so they finally have to accept their European identity.
Who's out there? I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy. I don't got time to waste on bums like you.
We're good at this whole knocking thing, I tell you that much.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, personally.
This view defines true beauty. I think he's had enough.
Can I kick him?
I think he's had enough.
Okay, no kicking. Right, so let's have a little look. Refrigerator. See if he's got anything in the fridge. Meat. Okay, so we got some meat. And just go down the lift. Not exactly started with the whole lift thing. I just remember this one. I don't like it.
I hope he's not trying to bring these to life or anything like that.
Right, so there's the welding torch. Let's pick that up.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, a little gas, and we're set.
Woo woo. Let's just drain all of the ocean so no more separation between lands. I have come to the conclusion that the protagonist in Hogwarts is just a psychopath who enjoys killing and robbing the locals. The game is a little too repetitive for me. Michael, you control the protagonist. So if they're a little bit psychopathical and thieving little bastards, that says more about you than the protagonist. Also, yeah, no, I don't know. I actually really liked Hogwarts. I generally enjoyed it. It was probably one of my favorite games of the year. You know, granted, there's one of the very few brand new games that I bought this year. But I thoroughly enjoyed it, actually. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Right, I think, where do we get the lock from?
It's even sadder looking inside.
I think there may have been something I forgot. I'm trying to remember. Because there may have been something more that I can't remember that I was supposed to pick up. But how far into it have you got? Have you got the killing curse yet? Right. Tin Dog.
I had a dog with a funnel on its head when I was a kid.
Right, let's grab Tin Dog.
I don't collect art. And I'll kick the little tin doggy. Maybe later.
Kick it.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Right, so I do actually think we got everything we needed from this. I think.
I don't collect art. And I also don't collect whatever that is.
Can we get to the radio?
Not a bad version, really. Can't get up there.
I actually do think that's it. I swear this used to have a little thing about metal bird. Let's look at the metal bird.
Ouch.
Okay, not doing that then. Okay, so it's fuck all down there. Fuck all down there. What we got? Yes, but the game encourages you as a 15-year-old to go around murdering adults. Yeah? You could stun them. You don't need to murder them. That is completely on you, my friend. Avoiding getting the killing curse. I don't want to promote psychopathic behavior. You don't get it until towards the end game, in all honesty. So you've got a bit of time. I knew there was something. Oh, what's that? Lockpick. Let's grab the lockpick. And I think that's it. Right. So we've got that. So we're good on that. Right, so now let's get out here. Let's go to the petrol garage. Because this was the next thing. Right. Let's take the lockpick and use it on the lock. I'm 47%. I kind of, part of me, because they've just released it on the Switch, actually, and part of me is tempted to get it again. But it's going to be expensive. I've got it on the PC, and obviously I played a bit of it, but then we had all the issues with the streaming. So I ended up completing the game on the PS5 when I borrowed Warm Bloodeds. Oh, no, I needed that. Go back. I need the lock. That's the padlock I needed. And back out there again. Right, so if I remember... Go that way. I set off the alarm. And I believe I hid behind there. And then cutscene. Firewatch is on Steam for less than $2 on PC. Firewatch, is that... I think I started that.
Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting, I'm going down for a closer look.
And obviously we watched it like this, because check out the graphics on this bad boy.
I don't see him. He must have run away. Yeah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower. We got him treed. Let's go up and get him.
Right, so then you take that, go out of there, and use it on the gas can holder. That's the plan. You were going to do a stream on it, but I didn't see you do it. What?
A gas can won't help here.
What's that I want? Gas cap. Oh, I need the hose, don't I? I forgot I needed the hose.
lips on that.
Where did I get the hose from? Oh, let's pick that up. We're gonna have to do this bit again. Because I need the hose and I can't remember where the fuck the hose is. That's annoying. Right, leave. There we go. There was a hose that I need to pick up, and he uses the hose, sucks it out. Right, so the stream, I did do the full game. I did the full game on stream. So yeah, but as I said, I had fun. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy the game. And even though we got a little bit of stick for it because life. Right, let me use yeah, because originally we were supposed to try and climb up the chain, and it didn't work. Because it opened that. And then you come here, you put the padlock on the lock down there. It's crazy how much of this I remember. And then do that again, then you can climb up it. It's great. Where did let us go? Maybe to get rid of the North Sea as we speak. Probably. He's going to suck it up into his lungs.
Junk.
Right, where the hell is that hose? I don't think it's down here because you get chased by the doggy. Whee! Blop.
Cars. No, thank you.
No, thank you for the cars.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Bon appetit, mud.
Right, so we went that way, and then you go up to there. Hopefully I can remember how to do this bit. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to. And I have to distract them, that's for sure. Right, move magnet, switch magnet controls. I did put it down again. I'm trying to remember. Ah, that was one. Switch there. And then that, and then that. There we go. One more. So we've got the doggy in there, and then we raise him up. I'm trying to remember if you just leave him hanging. I think you do. And now you can go back down there again. Rob, your uncle. So doggy is hiding up there. Come on, Ben. Get in there. Get in there. Do the thing. That'd be great. Rex is over there. Pile of parts. Do you know how long that took me to do when I was younger? Like, so long. So long.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Yeah.
Gotta gas her up and go.
Right, so that's that done. Right, so I just need to remember the fucking hoses. Is that it there? Yes, there it is. That's what I needed before. I needed that hose. Needed the damn hose. And then I can fill up the gas can. Are the police still there? Yeah, they are as well. Right, so hose in hose tank. Blop. And then gas tank. With that. And this is how you siphon gas, guys. And then suck on it. Blech.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard? It's him. Get him. Where? Over there. Quick. You go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
Fondly remember that.
Let's call it quits, huh, boss? No. Let's call on reinforcements.
Reinforcements? No. And there's a little guy running along all by himself. Look, there he is. And then we got the fuel.
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
There we go.
I hate surprises.
All right, here she comes.
Wait for it to come down. That's a thing of beauty.
Am I cool or what?
Definitely
You're
cool.
amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not?
Isn't it nice when all things come together like that?
Ooh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
My God, they've added a multiple. Oh, set the place on fire a bit, why don't you? Nicely done. Smooth. And now we're back on the road. Oh no!
All right, look lively. He's a sneaky one.
This time he ain't getting past us.
See him? No. Keep looking.
Huh. I don't remember that. You will be happy to hear that I have agreed to go to a yoga class at the gym tomorrow morning. Wow. Check you out, buddy.
Nah. I've already said my goodbyes.
Okay, what am I doing here then? If I've already done everything here, why am I here? Oh, no, I remember now. I remember. Right, so get back on the bike. And I need to go back the way I came. And meet an asshole. So there's one, there's another, and there's the third.
The ambush is the other way.
Well, can't go that way if they got their bloody thing locked off, right? But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Just take your time. Don't try to do everything exactly how they're doing it. Just go as far as your body will let you, and then stop. Really simple. Any pain, just use your breathing. Breathe through the pain. You'll come out the other side. I have faith in you. I don't know why this has come up as multiple devices. No wonder why it's getting confused. Right. New premium console available. Great. That's doing a thing apparently. Sliders. Why is it connected to 3 devices though? That's what I want to know. Primary device, secondary device. Oh, why are you being a dick? Check for updates, view history, settings. General. Always go to main. Start Windows boot. Start at boot. No, I've done both turned off. Firewall check. Oh, it's got to be one of those. I'm going to have to spend some time actually fixing it. Right, so, well, I am trying to go to the gym 4 times a week at the moment. Unfortunately, the classes start at 7 a.m. So an early start, as I have to leave at 6:20. Well, you don't sleep anyway, so at least you'll be up doing something, which is good. You know, because I know you get up at silly o'clock in the morning. So now at least you can get up at silly o'clock in the morning and do something.
The ambush is the other way.
I don't remember this bit. Oh, have I got to trigger this again?
Hear that?
last tower.
Got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash.
Let's get him.
All units follow me.
Okay, we did trigger. Yes, but it's cold. Well, it won't be that cold after doing a little bit of yoga, my friend. You do a bit of yoga, you'll warm up in no time. Then again, you've probably got ice and snow and stuff down your neck of the woods, right? There we go. Back on the road again. We solved that issue. Hey, we found the gang.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while.
Let's see where this goes.
Man, what's the deal?
Yes, lots of snow yesterday and ice. When you say lots, you remember you're talking to someone who lives in Sweden.
We're in it.
So, how much is lots? When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I had all the guys up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love.
Come on, old man. I got you.
Do something incriminating.
Nah, do something incriminating. Like ambush somebody.
12 inches. How did you measure it? He's dropped his ketchup.
Laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What you find in the bushes?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's a camera.
I'll get her.
No, Nestor will take care of her. You have an important...
Yesterday I saw a few snowflakes in the sky and thought, damn, it's snowing here.
But don't forget to destroy that camera.
Yeah.
Now then...
I saw a couple of snowflakes yesterday.
For the road.
Corley?
And it wasn't snow. It was not snow. Millimeters and inches are interchangeable, aren't they? We had this discussion earlier. There's a big difference between millimeters and inches. Like a millimeter is this, an inch is this. That's a substantial amount of difference.
Ripburger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans.
Not minivans. Minivans.
Oh.
He dead.
You gotta hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah.
Can you get me
She's
loose?
a real mechanical genius, Ben. Rebuilt her first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the Diaper Dynamo.
Diaper Dynamo.
Daughter,
Remember that, guys.
Find Marie.
Diaper Dynamo. Diaper
Marie?
Dynamo. Marie? Hi. Toasters. Hui. We're going back. We're going back.
Burger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Don't understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for?
Corley Motors.
Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is bullets.
Thank you, baby. There we go. It was snowing a blizzard outside my house for at least 2 minutes. Come back to me when it's 2 months. Literally, when I lived in Stockholm. Like, we had three or 4 months just of snow. Just the entire winter.
On second thought, maybe I didn't.
I don't think I made it in time, guys. I don't think I made it in time. Right. This is so weird to use a controller, though, on this. Very strange. Look at the debris. Look at it.
Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera. Back's open. No film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now.
So we need to go to the mink ranch. Clearly. Right, so no bike in here. Lots of toasters. I'm surprised she kept his entire company going with just rebuilding toasters. Okay, well, let's go to the mink ranch. What else we got left? We got none left. And Kent's not that snowy. I go up to Scotland. Well, it just rains there mostly. Right, get on the bike. Get on the bike. Pick up the bike. And yeah, I found these the other day. They're like the little mooses I had when I was a kid. The old Angel Delights. Loved it. Right, let's go this way. Again. But remember, I am old. And as an older person, we have proper snow in the UK when I was a child. 3 feet. I actually remember that as well.
So much for returning to the scene of the crime. They'll be coming this way soon. I gotta get a plan. Fast.
We're just trying to get to Corley Motors, for fuck's sake. But I actually do remember one time when I was a kid, we had enough snow, we jumped outside in our boxer shorts, nearly got hypothermia. Didn't though. Like, fond memories of the back in the day situation. I can't believe this app is going to make me buy a fucking upgrade. That's really annoying. Right, events, flow, values, guides and helps. Right, plugins, installs, icon packs. Now, where is it? Pages? I'm trying to remember where the updates are. Right, guys, you're going to have to bear me a second. I need to go take a pee. So I'll be right back in 2 shakes of a cat's whiskers. If this thing would let me do this. Right, be right. Right, back in the house. All's good. Hopefully. For some reason, my touch portal is playing up today. Because everything else has been managed to play up. Right, so where was I at? Yeah, that's why you live in Kent. What, you go to Kent to get better snow? Is that what you're trying to say? You're not going to get 3 feet of snow, though, right? I don't think so. Right, but imagine having snow. No, couldn't imagine it. I've got no imagination. None whatsoever. So, yeah, we'll leave it at that. That's got to get annoying. It keeps bouncing around all of the time. I can't believe this app now wants me to buy a new bloody bit. What happened there? Burn in rubber. Save your screen. Oh. I left it alone for too long, and it decided that it wanted to do a screensaver. Right, so let's go back in here.
Nokia Lumia Windows Phone.
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
Once again, our top story tonight, Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead.
at a rest stop just outside the town of Melonwood.
Dead.
Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy.
Damn.
Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as
The Polecats.
No. With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
Dangerous.
Set up. Sick. I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Hey, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
Hang on, I'm just sorting out my batteries. Right, you're on charge. There you go. Those two are on charge. Happy as a Larry. Or pig and shit, depending on how you want to take it. Right. So, we can't get through there because there's now a roadblock. Which is annoying. So let's have a word with this guy. Right, I can do that. Seem to have a lot of time on your hands. Got your truck out front? I need a ride.
That's your truck out front. I need a ride.
I look like a cabbie to you. Get lost.
Does look a bit like a cabbie, actually.
You're not letting anyone through that roadblock anyway.
Not even truckers?
They turned me around, said police business only. Pigs.
Right, so you have a lot of time on your
A
hands.
lot of time on your hands. Not to mention nicks and scratches. Am I distracting you?
Apparently I am.
I can do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
I wonder what this one's going to be.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Not going to happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
There might be a bit of a loop here.
Look, I really need a ride.
Not gonna happen.
Why? Because you're afraid of some cops?
No, because I don't like you.
What did I do?
I just killed a guy.
I'm just about to.
I don't think that's good for the table.
Hey, Quohog.
Yeah, Emmett?
I'm gonna be knifing up your table for a while, alright?
The customer with the knife is always right.
Good philosophy there.
Good talking to you.
Right, so that was useful.
How'd you get in here?
Emmett's not what you'd call an I'm okay, you're okay person.
Ah, shut your hole, Quohog.
He seems happy. Right, let's kick the piano again, just for shits and giggles.
Play. Nothing to grab. It's empty.
Right, okay, so that hasn't worked in our favour. So why don't we have a little look at the truck? See if we can find something interesting on the truck. See if something there would make it worthwhile.
This sucker's mine.
Kiss it.
Look, I really need a ride.
Kick it.
Look, I really need a ride.
Pick it up.
Look, I really need a ride.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what the fuck you do in this bit. Right. Let's go behind the back.
Here. Hey,
There we go.
Ben. No time to talk.
You know, it's stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures.
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
Oh no.
So you don't have any pictures.
Well, I tracked the guy to Melonweed, but I'm not going near the place.
That's useful.
They kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks.
She got a few fake
My
ideas then.
career is riding on those pictures.
I best find the pictures
Help
then.
me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Ha!
Oh, don't worry.
Star Wars
I owe
reference.
you one. If Miranda's thug is the same one that trashed Moe's place, that could be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film?
Piecing it together. Well, let's give this a kick.
Take that.
Quit it.
Punch it?
I've touched it enough.
Nah, okay. Right, so let's get out here. Let's go speak to this dude. Right, okay, so we're not speaking to it. Let's take the... that one. Give that to him.
Here. What's that? Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks.
Mm-hmm. He just stabbed it.
This place, Uncle Pete's mink ranch.
I remember there used to be some sort of weasel plantation or something up the road.
It's for minks, not weasels.
Highway 9 on the other side of them damn roadblocks. I used to pick up mink meat there real cheap and sell it to school lunch programs. That was a good scam.
So how about a ride?
Sounds good.
What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder. Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap.
I wouldn't want to do that.
You're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in
Nice.
quick, and we
Makes
might
me
get
feel
back
very
to
well
the
loved
morning.
and cherished.
You're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
So we're in the van. The bike's in the back, covered in fertilizer powder, which I'm sure tastes lovely. It smells even better.
Smells like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Don't we all? We all love a good engine fire. Sounds like we're at the roadblock.
Sir. Only police vehicles beyond this point.
I'm with the feds, chump. Check it out.
Huh? What's this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
All right, move along.
Move along.
You rude gator man.
And now all of a sudden I feel sleepy.
Stop moving.
Have we now? Why don't you climb in the back if you can get out of the back? Then I'll make you any other sensors.
Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
There's something a little bit dodgy there.
Uh-oh. He did have a fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it.
Motherfucker!
He's gonna die for what he did.
He touched my bike. Now he must die. That's what we got over here. Is a banner. Who could that be for? Eh? Eh?
That's the insignia of the vultures. I can't believe Mo used to be a vulture. But then again, how else could she have gotten that recoil booster?
It's a good point. Right, what's that? So it's still the same banner. Some pictures, maybe? Yep, pictures. You can't really see what it is until you click on it. Really?
There's a picture of Maureen and Malcolm.
Oh,
Looks like they
hardtail.
were
Look at the pictures of Maureen and Malcolm fixing the hardtail. Okay, cool.
Putting an old hardtail together.
Can I kick him?
No.
Punch him?
No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip.
Aw. Such a sentimental old fool, dear Ben.
Lots of bikes. I couldn't break that lock. I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
Kick it.
No.
Lick it.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Look at it.
It's a trunk with a Corley Motors sticker on it. I couldn't break that lock.
Why can't you break the lock? And why don't you have your lockpick anymore? We had a lockpick.
I don't have anything.
Why? I never understood.
I don't have
Never understood why video adventure games do this. It's like you get to a new section, lose all of your equipment. Or maybe you'll keep like one thing, and this is a red herring throughout the entire game.
The barn's locked. The barn's locked.
Kick it.
Open up, you minx.
Oh, you gotta love their humor. All right.
I don't walk.
I don't walk.
Not going back that way. Too many cops.
All right, so there's something I'm missing, clearly. Back inside? What about the bed? Pillow. Pick up the pillow. Found a tire iron. Could be good. Could be useful. Maybe I can use a tire iron on the lock. See if that works. He's doing something.
Junk. And a hose I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him. Mo?
Well, okay. Mo's legging it. Don't you love it when this happens?
Now connected to heating.
Really annoying me. Really annoying me. Like, I didn't even do anything. Literally, I've done nothing wrong here. It feels like something wants to play. Right, let me check for updates. No, it's saying I've got the latest update, so that's fine. I don't know why it doesn't... Like, I've set it up to do things automatically, and it doesn't want to do it. Does not want to do it. Right, let me switch back over to HDMI. And then I can see what's going on. I am going ahead of. Have a lovely evening and all the best. Good luck with tomorrow, actually. Let us know how it works out. Just imagine you in a downwards dog position. It'd be quite funny, actually. Like, in a good way. And... Vroom. She's gone.
She took my booster fuel.
Yeah.
She's running from me. She must think the whole world's against her.
The whole world is against her. And there's that fucking trucker again.
That does it. He's dead. That sign. That means I'm in cavefish territory.
Not the cavefish. It's another biker gang. Kind of cool, though. Lone biker. No threat. Zoom. These guys like creepy mummy kind of things. Freight truck. Target. Oh no! Or this guy's being so creepy. 3, 2. Well, they broke the fucking bridge. The bridge is an X-bridge. It's pining for the fjords.
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brothers. Back to the cave.
Whoops. I hate when that happens.
The place looks deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first.
Nope.
That means all we have to do is sit here and wait.
Right. It says get off the bike. Look at the fertilizer. Right, so if I remember correctly, we've got to loosen up the wheels on the tire irons, or use the tire iron to loosen up the wheels. Right? Zoop.
Well, that's all of them. Can't be much holding that up now.
Kick it. That did the job. That very much did the job. Right, where's my cursor gone? Oh, I'm waiting for Ben to catch up. Come on, Ben.
What a mess.
Indeed. Where's the cursor? There's the cursor. Well, can I pick up some fertilizer?
Maybe I'll just take a little. I've touched it enough.
Lick it.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Kick it.
I'm no cowboy.
All right, let's get back on the bike. So I need some booster fuel. I know, I should have went the other way, shouldn't I? Damn it. Damn it, Janet. So you can turn off on these little side roads and go, basically you're in like fighting territory. And then you can get into fights with all of the different bikers. But we're specifically going this way to lure these motherfuckers around. Meow.
Look at him run.
But he's directly behind me. So they're chasing me. But they can't get me. I am the one-armed man. No, I'm not. I've got 2 arms. And legs. But what I know is something they don't. There is a giant collision about to happen up here. And go over to the other side. Oh no, they can't see shit. So they crashed. One of them crashed and burned, the other one just burned.
Boss, it was Nestor's fault.
Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the Corley remnant out of hiding with a bike.
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
Why would you understand any kind of emotional thing, eh? But we can't do much for the broken bridge. So we're going to have to go back. Because we can't jump this yet. Yes, we got to jump the gorge. But memory serves me correctly, I need to stop off at the car where they crashed it. This is just me keeping myself entertained. Fucking, you know, cat's eyes. Because I think we take... Do we take the fuel? I'm trying to remember now, actually. I think we take the fuel canister off of them, but I can't remember. I don't remember.
I don't touch anything without wheels.
Right, hovercraft. 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 Kick it. Look at it.
That's trashed.
Use that on... There you go. We've opened that up. I can't remember what it was we got off of it.
That's trashed.
Kick it again. Boom. Right, let's put you on the bike. That gives us a little bit of a hovery boosty McBoost.
Looks okay for an aftermarket part.
Okay, right, so... What do we need again? We need the energy, we need the fuel, but you also need a ramp. It's one thing we need to go. And I do know how to get the ramp. It's just, I'm trying to remember how to get the ramp. So we're good on this one. We don't need any more of the fuel. Okay, so these are like the battle roads where you fight the different bikers. And you can pick up different weapons. But we need to try to get to the cave troll dudes. But if I remember correctly, I need the wooden plank. This is one. This is the old polecat leader. Forgot about him.
Father Tor. I haven't seen you since you retired from the polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's How's my gang doing?
Doesn't that look like the guy from Nerd Erotic? What are you doing here?
What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
Yep.
Father Torque, I need your help. The gang's in jail and the law.
Ben, I'm not the leader of the polecats anymore. You are.
Oh no.
Can't you see I'm on permanent vacation?
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
Nobody, but those rod-wheelers are uglier.
Very ugly.
They're none too bright either. I'm sure you can handle them.
Okay, that narrows it down. The vultures?
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters are hard to whip. Just remember, Ben, it's not about muscle, it's about timing.
Okay, so we get the boosters off of the vultures.
What's up with those cavefish, man?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs. It's part of their religion. Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
How do the cavefish ride if they're blind?
Well, they're only blind because they wear those special goggles to shield their sensitive cave-dwelling eyes.
Message.
Special sensors in the goggles pick up the dots in the road and other large objects and landmarks to help them navigate. Kind of trippy, huh?
Right, so... Oh, yeah.
Do you know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
Around it? It's miles and miles long, Ben.
Now you see what we gotta do.
Don't like bridges?
It blew up.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. Well, you could jump it, like Ricky Myron. Cavefish got his ramp in their hideout, you know.
Yep.
Where is the cavefish hideout?
You need the goggles to see it.
Somewhere on this road. The entrance is totally invisible unless you got those weird cavefish specs.
So you got all that?
Can't talk anymore, Ben. Eating too many bugs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give him hell, polecat.
So we basically got to beat up everyone on the road and steal their shit. And then eventually we can get the cavefish's goggles. Right, so switch weapon.
Yeah. Freaky punk. You die. You're gonna die now.
Oh, and I'm out of there. Did you notice the tattoo on his forehead, though? That's the question. Right, that went smoothly. So, are these... This is one of the vultures. Switch weapon.
You like choppers, huh? How about this chopper?
Alright, I want that one, and...
You're fire. Oh, my eyes!
Cute. Now we've got a chainsaw. Hey, a fish for the fertilizer. Nice. Shit, this guy we can't do. I don't think we can do. I think we need the wooden specs before we can get this one. I think. Oh, no, we've got the chainsaw. I don't remember that. I just thought we took them out. I thought we took them out. I thought it was the plank of wood. I could be completely wrong on that one, though. 100% completely wrong. But I said, I thought it was the plank of wood we needed. But it turns out chainsaw is too good. But the chainsaw is like one of the best weapons. It takes most people out in one go. Alright, so let's get the chainsaw out.
Now I'm mad.
Now I'm mad. Okay, we got the mace. Okay, here we go again. We need some more. I need the wood. I need the wood. Who's got wood? I need some. I got some wood. Chainsaw. What's he got?
I see you come for a lesson in pain. Pay close attention. This will hurt.
Alright. There's the wood. We got wood. Yeah. There we go. Right, so now we need a cave fish. I thought we needed the vultures personally, but hey, maybe I was wrong. It's entirely possible. I could have been wrong this whole time. Right, up we go. Whee! And then down we go again. There's another vulture. Switch, chainsaw. Getting that?
Say there, is that a re-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster you have there?
Why, yes it is.
He's gonna boost away, isn't he? Damn it. Okay, so now we've been introduced to it. Now we need to wait until we get it again, and then we can utilize it. So now we've got another one of the... Oh, what are they called again? The big ugly rebels. Chainsaw. One less of those. This is one of the vultures, but I think we need that guy again before we actually get the booster. And chainsaw.
Wow, are you really a...
Yes, I am Aurelia. This is going so smoothly. Okay, I lost the first fight. But hey, you gotta give me credit, man. You gotta give me credit for that. Oh, here we go. So, if memory serves me correctly, I need wood. And I need him to come up. Come on, come up. Yes! I am a god. Equip goggles. And then whether we hit this speedy boosty guy first or the secret entrance first, I don't know. It's 11 and I am already so tired and I woke up like 7 hours ago. Lazy afternoon croaky. Totally lazy afternoon croaky. Hang on, it's not 11 o'clock yet, is it? Haven't you still got another half an hour left? Then again, you know, I had a nice little nap today, accidentally. It was supposed to be for an hour, turned out to be 4. So that went smoothly. It went really smoothly, I gotta say. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Number 13 minutes till 10 p.m. Ah, it is coming. Is it 13? Oh, yes, it is. I thought it was past. I must have been looking at the second hand, sadly. Right, which one of these is going to come up first? Exit cave. Yes. I found the cave. Checking me out. And then that way, and then that way. I always thought this was a cool little area. Right, let's pick up the ramp. Pick it up and go. And then I think we did something. We threw a rock at them. The pretty lights.
Don't think I'm getting in there.
Good. I wouldn't want to get in there either. So that's now on the bike. So we've got 2 of the 3 things we need. And then we get out of here. Because funny enough, there's not a ton left of the game. Right, and then But we get chased by them. We get chased by these mofos. So, flip, 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 flip. Oh no, they're gonna come get me! Damn cave rats! That went nice and smoothly.
I'm done with these boys.
Right, so we got the ramp set up. We got the ramp. We've got the hover bit. We just need the booster, which is an irritating because now we need to go back to the fighting roads and go and get that little twickle, the twickle. We need to go get the twickle. Okay, get on the bike. Come on, Ben. Let's go again. Yep, back on the mining road. I'm just trying to remember if it... I think it's the chainsaw you use in this guy. And hopefully... Is that him? No, it's not him. I don't think it's him anyways. Switch, switch, chainsaw. I think we got the chain. Chain gang. Okay, we just need that little speedy boosty guy. And we just got to run around here until we find him. And it's not this guy. Or girl in this case. Right. Chainsaw. The chainsaw does kind of actually make a lot of this a lot easier. Because it's a one hit. One hit and then down. But I do like the fact there was actual mechanics in the game. Because I think you can... With most of them you can win. But with the... you know, it's like a... You build up. You get tougher enemies. But then once you get the chainsaw, you're done. See? But the catch is obviously with these kind of games, it's working out what you got to do, which is the fun part. Hey, this is our guy again. Right, so chainsaw. Motherfucker. He got away. He got away. Maybe it's not with the chainsaw. Maybe you need to get in with one of the other ones.
Back again. Good. Okay, lesson's over. Time for the final exam.
Oh, shit. Fuck! I pressed the wrong button. I got cocky. I got cocky and got my ass kicked. That was my own fault. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. That's right, we'll get there in the end. But nice how we can't put the goggles on anymore, though. We've lost the goggles. This is our speedy guy again. That's who we're after.
You drop anchor or something?
Fuck's sake. So, maybe it isn't the chainsaw. Maybe it's a different... Maybe it's like the... What? The chain? He's wearing glasses, so I don't think the fertilizer will do anything. Just trying to remember which one it is. Well, maybe we should stick to the old hard drives with the discs. I've never really had that much trouble when it comes to SSDs, though I've only really used 2 in my life. Right, should we try the chain? There we go. It was.
Should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
It was the chain. I was right. Karen didn't work for us. No sound. That's odd. Karen died. HDD is better. Hey, I've got hard drives that are like 10 years old and still work fine, thankfully. No one take the exit. There we go. I just don't know what side of the road I'm on. Why would Karen not be working? Probably just a reboot. Or like everything else. Right. Okay, no, I'm definitely going the wrong way. That's annoying. But solid state drives, that one did come through. That was the last one we had. Like, the other one just didn't come through. Right, let me complete all of those. I go studio mode, and let me reboot Karen. So channel points, talk in hand, refresh, and then come out again. Right, give that a test and see if it works this time around. And I think I'm just having issues in general. I'm still not sure if I don't go on this side of the road.
Yellow Sexy Riders.
Yellow Sexy Riders. That definitely came through on my side. Hopefully it did on the mainstream as well. Right, so we're getting ready for this jump. So this is like the first half of the game. Probably more, actually. Do I have to actually do the cross thing?
Alright, I've modified my bike enough.
Yep. So I'm not sure. I think this is like I guess this would be the second act. Woo! Meow. And there goes the hovercraft. Yeah, boy! Fucking rock and roll. Now he drives into the night like a Batman on a bike. A bike bat. Or a bike man. So this is the Corley Motors Enterprise. So let's go down and harass the vending machine guy.
Souvenirs here. We got your hats. We got your pennants. We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors merchandise. What can I get you?
Why all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight.
Woohoo.
First prize is a vintage Curly hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself. Yep.
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
Oh no.
Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social.
Okay, so we know the vultures are locally by.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
How about a little car?
Little car there.
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Bunnies, and plenty of them.
You want bunnies? I got you bunnies. How much you got on you?
just take them out
Tech
for a
talk with
test
Daniel?
drive.
I think you may not be
Hi, Daniel.
ready for the kind of commitment that comes with a Corley
Oh, Danielle.
value pack.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, son.
How's it going? Welcome, welcome in. We are playing a classic, which I have a feeling if you're subscribing with this, you know exactly the game it is. We're just murking our way through it. Something small, furry, and yellow. Yeah.
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got. Dang, there goes another one.
Those shit. Does it come in extra large?
Come in extra large.
No, but they're pre-shrunk.
No thanks.
Pre-shrunk. I love it. You gotta love it.
Actually, let me think about it.
He who hesitates goes home with Jack, and his kids hate him.
Thanks for the warning.
Alright, so,
Better let you get back to work.
come on, I just want to grab the joystick. Grab the joystick.
Drive your own derby car by remote control.
Play it.
Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range.
Of course, the first thing I'm going to do is go out of the range. Hi, great to be here. How's it going? You doing good? How is your day going? We are going to be finishing up soon, just FYI. We generally always only go till 10 a.m.? Should we go to 10 a.m.? Yeah? That's a long-ass stream. No, definitely not. Right.
Your t-shirts here.
But introduce yourself. Let us know. Where are you in the world?
Beverage hats with your drink of choice.
Also, I'm guessing you've played this game before. Have you? You must have. Out of juice.
It's out of juice.
I remembered.
You big fella,
Remembered.
Come give our derby car a spin. Souvenirs to remind you of your special Smashatorium adventure.
Remember, need to talk him into it. Horace.
Buy your key. I got a button under my toe that's wired directly into Corley Security's alarm system. Of course, I could be lying, but the question is, do you feel lucky?
Lately, no.
Do you feel lucky?
Don't be a
Punk.
cheap jerk. Buy something.
What I want to know is what you thought about the trailer, the Full Throttle 2 Hells on Wheels. I don't think I ever saw it. There was a trailer?
Then it stinks.
I need to actually check this out now. Hang on.
Pat the bunny. You know you want to. You just can't get this stuff anywhere else,
Right.
folks.
Right.
And
Copy.
it's cheap, too. I'm practically giving this loot away.
I've got to look
It's
this
a
up
couple
now,
of
haven't
bucks
I?
in exchange for a timeless memento. These souvenirs all have an expected appreciation rate of 300% per year.
Paste.
Don't crowd
Search.
everybody. There's enough for everyone. That's right. Official Corley Motors.
Full
Smash
Throttle
Auditorium
2020
souvenirs.
fan art remake. Right.
Don't go away empty.
Let me pause that for a second and do this. Well, now's as good a time then. Good point. You make a very good argument there. Let's go side screen. Right, so I've just looked it up. Full Throttle 2. I'm covering Full Throttle sequel that ruined LucasArts. What? It ruined LucasArts? What's going on there? It was official E3 trailer. Right. Let's have a butcher's. Let's try to find it. Oh yeah, 442, Hell on Wheels trailer. Okay, bring it on. Let me know if it's too loud though, yeah? I do miss LucasArts. So many good memories.
I can't help thinking this is always where my troubles begin. It looks so simple.
That's not Ben. That just sounds wrong. Like, really wrong.
Help out a pretty dame, kick some tail, and leave town. But it never ends up that way. Things get real complicated, real fast.
That is not an improvement on the graphics art style, though. You got to admit. Oh my god, did he? Shit, I never knew that. I never knew... What, so Ben's original actor passed away? Shit. What? How? Why? Like, well, not why, because obviously, but yeah, damn. So they couldn't use him as for the trailer. Well, it makes sense. This is a shame, because it's such an iconic voice. Like, I don't know how big and popular Full Throttle is. For me, it was huge as a kid. Like, I remember borrowing it off of my friend at school and spending hours trying to work everything out and then eventually giving him a call to help me out. Like, calling up Games Master, he was. Though, he had the internet. We never had the internet. You know, like, not until many, many years later. which is a shame. This looks more like a side-scrolling beat 'em up. Wow. What's up with that look? Come on. Oof. It doesn't have the same charm, does it? Like that angle. That angle in comparison, not as good. That's Father talking it. A cave zombie? Really? A cave zombie? Damn. If you like Full Throttle so much, then you should check out my conversations with the various LucasArts people. I always ask them about Full Throttle too. Yeah. But it's defunct now, isn't it? Haven't they gotten rid of LucasArts? Like, LucasArts is gone now, as far as I know. The Wraiths? The Hound Dogs? And the polecats. So how exactly did that lead Winter 2002? Damn, that's 21 years ago. I'm guessing this never came out then. I'm sure I would have heard about it if it did. Anyways, the trailer bombed, so they cancelled. So it didn't come out. I can understand though, like you're going from what we're playing right now to that. It's a difference. It's definitely a difference, and that's a shame. That is a shame. Because I really, like, as I've already said, I loved this this game, growing up. So, it's a real shame. Oh, no, it is that time, isn't it? Damn it, guys, I'm going to have to call it a night. Because I got an early morning to get up tomorrow. And, yeah, I can save this for the next stream. It'll be on soon. I may end up doing a bonus one, just because there's not that much left of the game. So, anyways, if I do that, I'll let you guys know. If I don't, then you guys can, I don't know, you can follow me. Well, you already are following me. You could follow me on Discord or on the Twitters, and I always end up posting there. I am doing the Instagrams now as well, actually. So do check out Skin to E Live, all one word, because I'm on there as well. And yeah, appreciate you being here. Always. Yeah, so a massive shout out to Bubba for his 23rd month sub today. Also for his 69 plus 1 biddies. Nice. Add to my mod team, add to Gloss, and add to Nick. You guys, you know I love you loads. And I shall see you guys on Tuesday, because Tuesday will be the next time I'm officially on.
Crying face. Happy next 1 hour.
And me. Yes, Just AC. I didn't know you were still here. Yeah, totally, Just AC. You know I love you, buddy. You know I love you. And we've got to do another link up on the games soon. So I definitely will. Definitely will that. Are you ending? Happy next 1 hour and 55 minutes. Yes, totally. I was lurking. Everyone's lurking. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. It's an old school one. It is available on Game Pass. So I have been playing it on the Xbox One on Game Pass. Though, you know, playing it with a mouse and keyboard, definitely, in my opinion, the way to go. Definitely the way to go. And yeah, just actually check out that game that I was saying about that I've completely forgotten the name of it now. Give me a second. Lethal Company. So give it a check out. It's on early access at the moment. It's about £8, £8.50. So I am considering, and I think it'd be a game that you might like as well. Shall get it. Just let me know when you are playing it. Lethal Company. Yes. I will hopefully have some time. As I said, I'm playing a bit of Cyberpunk at the moment off stream. But I do want to give that one a try. And Just AC, you could be just the ticket to play it with. See what I did there? Guys, I am going to head off. Have a fabulous or wonderful weekend. I am going to just shoot Skidero. And yeah, go do the thing. So anyways, guys, I love you loads. I'll see you later. Have a fabulous weekend. And as always, be safe, be cool. But remember, you guys at home, you fucking rule. Catch you on the next stream, guys. Bye.